So if we fast forward to today, and we went from just a few $1,000s per month in sales up to nearly $600,000, you can see we nearly 16x the revenue in your Shopify store. So we went up by 1,600%. So looking at last month, we went up 82%. So our sales were over 118,000. And if we look at our orders over here on the far right, you can see our orders went up by 77%. So looking at our Shopify store, our sales have been a little over 1.6 million in the last 365 days. Over the last 12 months, we have spent over $9.2 million for this brand and produced over $25 million in sales for them at a 2.79 ROAS with over $16 million in profit. Here's another brand where in the last 12 months, we've spent over $9 million, but produced over $22 million in total sales for them at a 2.51 ROAS with over $13 million in profit. On this one day on March 21st, they spent $24,000, but produced over $250,000 in total sales at a 10.35 ROAS with over $228,000 in profit. On April 23rd, they spent $28,000, but had over $259,000 in sales at a 9.01 ROAS with over $230,000 in profit. And on May 30th, they spent around $32,000, but had $198,000 in total sales at a 6.11 ROAS with over $166,000 in profit. These are the type of results our clients are seeing, and these are the type of results you can experience too. Our goal was to increase our revenue by about 50%. We've actually done about 3 times that. We've increased our revenue by 178% over the last 30 days. We have 2 different campaigns that are going to your webinar that are not going to your Shopify store. You can see those are running at a 4x and a 3.95 ROAS. And as we're just isolating the campaigns that we're sending to Shopify, you can see we're running at a 2.5 ROAS with 382 purchases in the last 30 days. So massive progress for us. Really excited about the direction we're heading, but we will keep you guys posted and continue to scale as long as numbers are looking healthy across the board. So when looking at the last 30 days, we've spent about $4,800 and we've had over $62,000 in sales. So we're almost getting a 13x ROAS on Google right now. So looking at the last 30 days, we've spent a little over $36,000, but our total sales have been over $206,000 just from Google ads alone. So you can see here that we've had 920 purchases at about $39 each, and our ROAS is at a 5.68. This is a great sign, especially with Google being the main driver of our sales right now. So now that we've removed all filters, you can see we've spent $281,000 in total spend, and our total revenue that we've produced from this $281,000 of spend is a little over $571,000 just in the last 30 days. So our ROAS is at a 2.03, which doesn't sound like a lot, but at this level of scale, because this is a digital product with 0 back-end fulfillment, that means for every $281,000 that we spend, that our profit is almost identical, around $281,000 in total profit. So all in all, great progress. I know before we came into the account, you guys were typically sitting closer to a 1.4 to 1.5x ROAS. So I'm really excited to see us sitting closer to a 2x now, especially with this level of scale. Since we have created those dedicated landing pages to bulk orders, we've seen our average order value go up by 50%. And with that, we see that our revenue went up by 51%. This is without increasing ad spend at all. So essentially free customers, free revenue, and people are just paying more because of how we position those landing pages and how we bundled your products together. So we spent $45,000, almost $46,000. Our total sales were around $183,000. And our total profit was a little over $137,000, with our ROAS sitting at a 4.0. So all in all, guys, these numbers are looking really good. We're headed in the right direction. We're making progress. Our profit margins are going up. Our ROAS is going up. And this is as we are continuing to increase spend, which is a great, great sign.